morning. It is Monday.
It's Monday.
Yeah, I just said that. We're putting orders in the car and then we're off on a road trip. It's a bit windy as well, sorry about that.
Yeah, we're dropping this off and then we're heading to see Darren and Phoebe.
Okay, so post is dropped off and so is
Mr. Sat.
He's a bit drunk, I think, half the time. He looks it, doesn't he? So, for those of you who don't know who Mr. Tat is, are you going to explain?
We held a charity auction last year. For those of you that have followed us for a while, you may remember that. And Zahir and I were in a bidding war over this chap. Zahir won him for, what was it, 75, 80 pounds? He's been staying with us for a while and we thought it's about time he came on a little road trip and stayed with someone else. So he's going to live with Darren and Phoebe for a while.
So we have just arrived and we're here with Darren.
Hello.
And Mr. Tat is going to find a new home for a while.
Yeah, so meet Darren.
He reminds me of Steve Green. He really does. Look at that beard.
Exactly.
But
So
he's got
yeah,
the same hat.
he can hang around with you for a while.
He can. He shall sit here on my desk, making sure I print out my labels.
We're messing about with Photoshop for a while, trying to work out how to get the templates for my postcards and stuff. And then we're going to go to the pub. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me. Well, I've had a nice chat with Phoebe and had a cup of coffee and yeah, put the world to rights really. So now we're just going to go out and have something to eat. Right, about fifth time lucky. We've tried to film this clip. The sun's been in Nick's eyes, he hasn't been able to see anything, blah blah blah. Then he thought we were filming a wrap up from last week's vlog. So anyway.
Whatever, right, let's get it done.
It's Tuesday. We're editing last week's vlog, so it's really complicated for Nick right now because he's not in the right week. But we just wanted to say that we had a really good day
with Darren and
Phoebe yesterday.
Yes.
And yeah, we kind of cut it abruptly short. Yeah, so we didn't film a lot, but we had a really good day. I had a really nice chat with Phoebe and you got everything that you needed to get done with Darren. Yeah,
I basically had a Photoshop tutorial. So yeah, cheers Darren if you're watching, appreciate that. Right, I'm just sorting out these die-cast Matchbox models of yesteryear, little vans and cars and things. I ended up looking them all up just to see if I had anything of value because my interest was piqued when I realised I had duplicates. For example, there's 2 of this Pepsi van, there's 4 of these Ever Ready Talbot vans. And what I was hoping was that these were different variations because whilst doing my research on these, I found out that if you have certain colour variations or certain editions, they can be sought after. But these are all identical. They're exactly the same version, as are these, as are these. There's 2 of these and they're exactly the same. So yeah, nothing here is worth anything particular. There's one which is a little Formula 1 Grand Prix that I'm going to try and get maybe a tenner on. It's a bit of a long shot. Everything else I'm going to bundle. Okay, we're done. I've decided on a job lot of 18 and a job lot of 15 and it just leaves 2 spare little Ever Ready trucks.
Hello.
Hello.
I need to say goodbye because I'm going to Nanny's.
Okay, alright, see you later, have fun.
See you later, bye. Breaking news everybody, Nick has joined Instagram.
I need a party popper. Go.
And what's the face that you made for your profile picture?
I don't know what I'm doing on there. Well, hello there. It is now Wednesday and we received, if you saw in the last weekly vlog, we applied for a PPI refund and we were awarded one and the cheque arrived today. So I'm popping straight out to the bank because this cheque is just over £2,000. We do have to pay the fee to the firm, which leaves us with about £1,400. But yeah, quite excited about that. As for work, I'm not doing the pub stamp stuff today. I'm going to leave that for a day or so. I was going to just work on that for this period of time up until the end of the month, but I'm really struggling to do that. I'm itching to get listings. I think I'm going to spend the day sorting and photographing, just going through all of this endless stuff from that big haul, getting stuff looked up, finding out if it's worth listing, and then getting the pictures done. Andrea is stuck at the hospital right now with her uncle, who you may remember from the last vlog broke his arm. They've been there for about 4 hours. I think he's got to have blood tests done and all sorts, because last I heard he was going to have it operated on. So Andrea is still stuck at the hospital 4 hours later, which is not good. So I've already done this lot. Some of the Duplo that we shared on Sunday I've broken down into little lots. There's some of it there. These National Geographics are going to be listed. These are that collection of die cast little Matchbox toys. All of this has been sorted and photographed. Various mugs, etc. This is more of the Duplo. That's going to be one bundle, and there's a bundle of train track with a train, etc. That's all going to go. Various bits here. So we've got an M&M's PC mouse, a couple of Pin-Up Girls books, and then I've been looking up this stuff. This is a load of ceramics. So we've got another pub ashtray. That surprisingly is worth listing, I think maybe for about £10. Likewise, this apple and blackberry pie plate, which is by Pearson's of Chesterfield, is quite saleable. Should get about 10 on that. And then these surprised me. These are Franklin Mint plates, Royal Doulton, yeah, limited edition fine bone china. I found lots of completed listings for these, but all in America, but they'd been selling really well. So I'm going to list them individually. I'd seen sales for £20 each and beyond, so we're going to give it a go. Various other bits. There's a Whittard set of espresso little cups in there. This is Arthur Wood. Not sure if there's really any value in that, but we'll give it a go. This seems to be a good design. This is Debbie Segura Designs. Seem to have some value. So there's a set of 6 little serving dishes there, and this bowl is from the same designer, so I'm going to list those. This is a set of Denby Intro side plates. There's 4. They look like they're unused. I don't think they've been out of the box before. Likewise, there's these 4 cereal bowls, and again, these I'm pretty sure have never been out of the box. There's not a mark on them, and there seems to be a market for these. So new, I don't know, 20 to 30 a box perhaps on those. Let me know below if you disagree on that. And then this is really nice. The make is, no, I'm probably going to murder this, Feuerhand. It's Western Germany, it says down here, and it's a Baby 275. Nice little hurricane lamp with the original glass in it. Yeah, not masses of value in that. I'll probably shoot for 20, see if I can achieve that. Lovely condition though. So pretty much all the stuff I've been digging out and taking pictures of today is all from that haul. If you've been following the channel, you'll know we bought a massive haul of stuff from a lovely chap called Luke, and I'm still going through it. I'm still discovering stuff on a daily basis. It's like I go sourcing in my tack cave, and there's loads of stuff in the loft I haven't really looked at yet. So that's what this stuff is, and I'm having a real attempt to go through it all, get it photographed, and then I'm stacking it up on the side at the minute as it's pictured over here. But it's really good fun just discovering stuff in the tack cave. I mean, there's just shelves of it here. Most of this stuff I may have looked at briefly, but I've not really looked much of it up and discovered what is valuable, you know, and what would sell well. So it's good fun. Right, a few more bits from the shelf. This you will recognise is an ammo box. Not a great deal of value in it, they're fairly common. People have been selling these for around the £15 to £20 mark, but with free shipping, so not a great deal of value in that. This is a little Logitech webcam, which I doubt has any real value, but we'll stick it on and try and get rid of it. This is quite nice. This is a Spellbinders Sapphire embossing kit. Hopefully it's all in here. These seem to sell for around 20. So there's the unit. And hopefully, oh, here we go. These little dies so you can emboss your paper. So that should be an easy flip for about 20, maybe a bit more. I'll look into it. This I actually shared in a video. It's a little cupping set, but it really has so little value. But we'll list it and hopefully get rid of it. And then this Philips L'Oreal Perfect Slim Pro. It's meant to be an anti-cellulite, like massaging thing. But I just went to open it and it's got these two little seals on it. But I don't know if that's a reseal. I think I'm going to have to open it. Right, so as not to risk it being incomplete if it's been resealed, we'll take a look. These are selling used for about 20. I don't think that's how it would have been packed new. Gee, with all the wire everywhere. Well, I think I'll be doing it like new. Next we have this lovely copy of Vintage Guess Who. This was one you may remember that had some broken little frames. And I got hold of some from a viewer, so thank you very much for those. It's now 100% complete. It's got all 24 of the cards in excellent condition. It's even got all 14 of the pegs. So this is going on eBay and it's ready for its pictures.
Hello, it's Thursday. I think. It's been a bit of a weird week and pretty much a write-off as far as work's concerned for me. It's half term here, but also just had so much else going on because we were out all day Monday, spent most of Tuesday doing the vlog, and then did my usual go to my nan's on a Tuesday evening and cook dinner, etc, etc. So I didn't get home until about 9, and then as soon as I walked in the door, Nick said, we're live, we're premiering our vlog from last week. So I didn't even take my coat off. I literally just went in his office, sat down and started commenting and chatting to people. And I didn't vlog anything yesterday because I spent over 5 hours in the hospital with my uncle. He thought he was going in just to get a replacement cast on his arm, and it turned out they x-rayed it and they decided that he needed to have an operation as soon as, really. So we had to wait around to see consultants who were in surgery, so lots of waiting around. He had to have blood tests, and you know, if you've been there and done that, you know what it's like. But literally we arrived there at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I got home about 4 o'clock, I think, got home here. That's after I dropped my uncle back to my nan's. It was a very, very long day. So I was shattered and I really didn't feel like vlogging, so I'm sorry that I didn't vlog yesterday.
Hello there, Tat Addicts. It's now Thursday. I've just been picking a few orders. Had some nice orders come in. These are cool. These are little Lego tents. You can see what it looks like from that side, but it's fallen off its base over here. They're really cool. I think originally they came with Indiana Jones sets. I will take them apart and send them as a large letter. but I think it was £8 I got. Yeah, £8, free shipping, no go as a large letter, and yeah, happy with that. And then the big box PC games are still selling well. Sold The Longest Journey last night for 35 plus international tracked and signed to Austria. And also got rid of Riven, which is the sequel to Myst, and Exile, and they are going off to Sweden. So it's well worth doing your own international shipping on video games, because GSP does not work for the video games category, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, they've paid £20 international tracked and signed on those. And I didn't say, the Myst games sold for £40. You may remember at the last jumble sale we went to, I didn't get much at all, but I did pick up some Connects guns. They were like Nerf guns, but they were built out of Connect. I've just packaged them so I can't show you, but I managed to shift those guns. Didn't get a lot for them. I think it was £13, something like that. But they've gone, so I'm pleased with that. And I wanted to quickly touch on the pub idea that I'm doing. Now, when I had that chat with Simon recently, I kind of set myself a goal to get things started by the end of this month. I don't know if that's achievable, but we are making progress. I have done the template for the cards, and that's one that I've just printed off. It's only on paper at the moment. So as you can see, that's the pub, and then you have this blank space, which is where you would stamp the ink stamp that would be hidden in that pub, and that represents, or that will be a picture of the pub sign. So I have a template now that is easy to generate as many cards as I need with the different pubs on. So this is the Red Lion Preston, and you would get a stamp of a red lion that goes in there. So we're getting there. I do think I need to go out and get a bunch more pubs on board before I start, so that might delay things, but they look so cool when they're actually done. So that's happening. I'm finding it hard to stop working. The plan was to kind of take a week or so out of work, as in reselling, to get this going, to get the pub idea going. I'm struggling to just stop work. It's what I do, it's what I've always done, and just stopping that to concentrate on the pub thing, I'm finding nigh on impossible. So I'm kind of fitting the pub thing in around things, but I'm getting a bit of momentum with it. Things are happening. This is progress. Getting to this point is real progress for me. Simon, if you're watching, I'm still doing it. But for today, the plan is I'm going to tackle another stack of these board games, get them checked and photographed and ready to list.
Hello, it is Friday. I've been to the hospital with my uncle this morning. They called him in, but he still doesn't know if he's actually having his operation today. They've called him in, he's waiting, so he could easily wait all day and find out that he's got to go home again. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he will actually have his operation today. So I feel like my day's a bit upside down. At the moment I'm just photographing stuff, trying to get some things prepped, because I'm going to have to go to my nan's later, because my nan's in her 90s and my uncle lives with her and looks after her. So she really doesn't want to be on her own all day. So I said I would go around there after lunch to make sure she's okay. I may possibly have to spend the night. I don't know yet. Everything is just up in the air. I'm just photographing stuff, and then I've got stuff that I can take with me and I can sit on the laptop and do a little bit of listing while I'm there.
Hi guys, it's now Friday. I've just finished packaging, so I'm just about to drop this lot off once it's bagged up. I was hoping to do one bag, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be two. Had a good night last night. I played in my regular poker game and I won. It's a league format, but we do play for cash. And I won the pot, and we get bonus cash if you knock people out, and I knocked 7 people out, I think it was. So I walked away with £75, which is, you know, it's great when your hobby earns you money. And I'm top of the league again, which is fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to drop this lot off, and I would imagine the next clip will be us wrapping up the week.
Right, so it's Monday again, and we're wrapping up from last week. Yeah, I didn't vlog a lot last week because I had quite a week of it, so and it was half term as well.
Well, I made up for it,
Yeah,
hopefully.
I think
I
you
don't
did.
know, I haven't seen the footage yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching. If you do enjoy these, let us know, and we'll continue to put them out whilst people are enjoying them.
Yeah, hope you are.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.
Okay.